Well, he's the best I've ever heard do it. Our next guest, Gerald Wilson, he is singing the national anthem tonight. St. Louis guy, retired Navy petty officer, first class. And before we get to him, he's joining us here on the line. I want to play the last time Gerald was out here at Arrowhead for the national anthem. It was the AFC Championship game against the Bengals. I still have chills having been there thinking about it. And here we go.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. That star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Gerald Wilson, St. Louis, joining us on KCMO. You're looking forward to tonight, my friend. Welcome on.
Oh, great to be back in Kansas City. Let me tell you something. I got chills after listening to that because it was freezing that day. I still have chills.
You know, it was literally 0 degrees, so if nothing else, it might be a little wet tonight, but it's going to be 40-some-odd degrees warmer. Does that change your approach? Does the weather change how you sing the anthem?
Not really. I actually move around, jump around, try to stay warm while I'm on the sideline, waiting when it's really cold. Like, I didn't bring any layers today because I wasn't really looking at the forecast. Now I got to go to, I guess, Walmart or somewhere.
Hey,
and get something.
You walk through any parking lot in Arrowhead Stadium today, you will have people throwing ponchos at you. They will give you whatever you want, man. At least they should, knowing that you're singing the anthem tonight. Have you ever sang the anthem at a game the Chiefs lost? Because I think about last year's AFC title. You sang at the home opener last year against the Chargers, the AFC Championship game against the Titans in 2020. Have you ever done an anthem where the Chiefs lost the game?
Now, if we say it may happen to, you don't wanna,
I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it.
Yeah, I'll say this. The majority of the time I win. Right?
Okay.
Like I sing somewhere, like I've sung somewhere else, and the Chiefs were there and they won.
Oh,
so it was pretty cool to be able to sing somewhere else and my Chiefs show up and they, secretly I was saying I was there for the Chiefs, but that's neither here nor there.
I love that.
We gotta keep singing,
Exactly right. Gerald Wilson, he's singing the anthem tonight before Chiefs Eagles. Biggest regular season NFL game of the year. He's fired up, retired Navy petty officer. So what about Arrowhead? You've sang all over the country this anthem. What is it about Arrowhead that is special to you?
Well, number one is my home state, so I'm not the kind to just jump on any bandwagon. I'm from St. Louis, so when the Rams left, I left too. You know what I'm saying? So I just went straight to Kansas City, and just coming to the stadium with the friendliest crowd I've known. Now, let me tell you this: I hear them singing with me, and that is what's amazing to me because I feel like that's my purpose, to unite people. You may have differences, but at that that minute and a half, you guys are singing a song together. I just tricked you. We're singing together, and I love that at Arrowhead and just walking through down the corridor to the field and It's just amazing each year I do it or each time I do it. I love it.
So when did the Chiefs ask you about tonight? Was this set up in the summer or was this in the last few weeks?
Oh no. What? There's a young lady named Kristen. I won't give her last name, but she's with the Chiefs organization. When that schedule comes out, let me tell you, she's the first one that calls me and schedules it. So she calls as soon as it comes out, and this is so as soon as it. To answer your question, as soon as the NFL schedule came out, she called me and said, "Hey, can you do Monday night on this, on this date?"
That is awesome.
I said, yeah.
Okay, so the minute the schedule came out, they said, we want General for this Monday night game, Super Bowl rematch against the Eagles. That's as big a compliment as you can get, General Wilson.
Well, it is. It is. I love how you say general. I'm okay with that, but it's general.
General, the general. I think I remember that from last time we spoke, and I apologize.
Right,
for that.
you gotta get me in trouble. I'm not a general. I'm a
general. I gotta emphasize the second syllable. I always mess that part up. Emphasize the second syllable.
That's okay. I still answer. I just correct people just one time. If you keep doing it, I'm okay. So it's amazing, and it's an honor that the owner would recognize me and doing press conferences at times, and they call on me for important games. It's an honor and it's a privilege, and I thank God for the opportunity just to be able to sing in the stadium, period, let alone important games.
Mm-hmm. Well, I can't wait for tonight. I think it's going to be the highest viewership of any regular season game. Taylor Swift's parents and Travis Kelce's parents are going to be meeting tonight as well. So you could have, you've sung AFC championship games, so you've had tens of millions of people watch you on TV before. I don't know if ESPN's going to show you tonight. I hope they do.
Right.
They should. And it's not just going to be the 80,000 people there. It's going to be the potentially 25 to 30 million watching at home.
Yeah, it would be great. It'll be great. It's always an honor to be able to reach those even through the television airways. And that's what I believe that I'm here for on this earth. My purpose is to use the gift that God gave me to just encourage and unite people. So the more people hear it, the merrier it is.
Well, I love it. I love it. General Wilson, he's singing the anthem tonight. Chiefs, Eagles, retired Navy petty officer, Missouri guy. We'll be there. We'll be cheering you on, and you know how to do it. Have that little beat. Let the fan do their Chiefs. You say brave, and we're off to the races.
Let's go. Let's get that win.
All right. I love it, General. Thank you so much.
All right. Honor to talk to you. Appreciate you.
You as well. General Wilson on KCMO.